Fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now the one. And oh my, hit him with the height. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Batting fourth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Fouled away. He's ready there. I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, no, I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to. With okay with you giving a little bit on the corners, but you start giving north.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Iglesias.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing curves off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
This is line to left. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Austin, takes care of him, and the inning is over. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-1 Cincy. Here's Ryan Braun now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 0 for 5.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, number 18. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's Tyler Austin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut.
Will do it. The inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Our score remains 2-1. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 away. At the plate, number 34. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 4.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 and the inning is over. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 4-1 Reds. And here's Tyler Saladino. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Saladino, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Cain, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Yelich bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the looking at a fastball to end the inning. Brewers strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Perez is up with it, and there's one down now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting.
Into the box
15.
now, Nick Senzel. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in the Queen City, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Kane has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They lead it 6-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Off for the Brewers.
All right, Heidi, thank you. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 18. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Tyler Austin. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Striding into the box, Tyler Saladino. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Austin, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail 6-1. So stepping in, Jesse Winker hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Cain is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Brent Suter.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 15.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Braun at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
In now, Jose Peraza. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 9 and the Brewers 1. Next for Milwaukee, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball, 2
and on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2. Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Matt Bowman is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Matt Bowman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Reds lead it 9-1. So striding forward now, number 34. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, 1 away.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they push this lead up to 9 now. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. How about D-Row? This is one of the better ballparks to hit it in the world. The Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The ball flies out of this place.
Great American Small Park. We used to watch guys like Adam Dunn and Jay Bruce hit monster bombs in this yard. I'm not surprised at all with what we saw today.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Popped him up. Suarez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Iglesias gonna have to hurry on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First offering on its way.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Brewers strand 1. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Jordan Lyles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Freddie Galvis will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Jake Correa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jake Correa.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
In now, Jose Peraza. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back to the track. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane racing back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Adrian Hauser enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Adrian Hauser.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias.
Now batting.
And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes this the other way to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Now in the box, Tyler Saladino. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder
standing in, Lorenzo Kane. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. And as you can see, they are way behind. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jesse Winker.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bullpen and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Alex Claudia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make a call for yourself. All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
The center fielder, number 9, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Peraza. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, number 34. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We've played 8 full. Reds lead this one 19-1. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. High chopper to third. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Moustakas, base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. another 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
19-1 this evening. Cincinnati earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Alex Wood earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Jimmy Nelson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 50.